Hello, Ryan. So I'm super bored. So I figured it's time to vlog. Hold on, is that even like... Can you even see me? I don't even fucking know. I don't even care. So I'm waiting for food. I discovered through a friend this amazing app called Order Up. And it's really not good for my agoraphobia because I can order groceries and food and I basically never have to leave my house ever again. It's great. Anyway, I did not vlogging because I felt the need to do that. First off, I'm really fucking tired. So, I'm just gonna be kind of here for a while. Hi, Dan. Anyway, lazy vlog because I'm lazy and I don't feel like editing it. So I wanted to talk about something that popped up on my Tumblr a couple of days ago, and I'm not going to talk about the specifics of it because it's not important. What is important is the reactions that I got and another artist got. That was my tummy grumbling. I want my bison witches. Anyway, where's my phone? I just had it. There it is. Anyway, there was this artist who did some illustrative work that I really liked on Tumblr, and she unintentionally got the attention of tons of people who decided that it was their moral obligation to treat her like shit, talk down to her, and tell her that her art was awful because of one mistake she had made that offended somebody. Basically, she made a character that is, okay, I'll be kind of specific. She drew some Steven Universe art, and she made Rose thinner than she actually is in the show. Legit, she did. It really wasn't that big of a deal. People took it as a big deal and said that, oh, she's, fat shaming and all this other shit. It was fucking stupid because all it was she just drew it a certain way and it turned out the way it did. It was no big deal. It was not intentional, whatever. And I had spoken out, which she was knocking shit over. I had spoken out on Tumblr about, can we not be assholes to this artist? This is stupid. And the response that I got was so explosively awful. Because at first, the artist in question was actually just like, yeah, I'm not going to defend my art because I did make a mistake and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, cool, but people still shouldn't be assholes. We still shouldn't psychologically torment somebody because we don't agree with something that they did. But that's Tumblr, and Tumblr is a giant trash heap full of people with this mindset. So, whatever. Anyway, I was defending the artist, and I got a bunch of messages. If you follow me on Tumblr, you probably saw them. On my second account, not my super gothy blog where I blog dead things on my other blog. Anyway, I got called a skinny bitch, and that I'm fat shaming people, and I don't understand, I shouldn't talk about things I don't understand, and I'm just like, okay. And I originally not really cared and just sort of let it pass, and then the more that I got to thinking about it, the more I realized that I kind of feel obligated to make a statement to people who like art and who go to DeviantArt or Fur Affinity or whatever medium you view art on. The fact that there are lots of different people, lots of different artists who draw about lots of different things, eventually you are going to come across an artist that you do not agree with, that does art or approaches a subject that you are offended by. It's gonna happen. It's okay. You don't gotta be a dick about it. Psychologically tormenting an individual is fucking wrong. Don't sit there and be like, oh, but I have to make a statement. You don't... My banana is falling. You don't need to. It's not necessary. Not in that kind of way. Now, if you wanted to message that artist and say, hey, I really like your work, but I really don't like this. I just felt the need to say that. Do it the way you will. That's fine. If you really, really feel the need to, fine. Whatever. Just don't be a dick. If it's not productive, don't be a dick. And that's with any, like, when I go to galleries, like when I go to main site and I see an artist who does, like, I have a big pet peeve with art, with professional art. I hate store-bought canvases. I absolutely despise them. They are awful. They are terrible. And not saying that any of you out there who use store-bought canvases that your art is awful. I just think that it's awful that professionals like colleges, OU, the University of Oklahoma still encourages their students to use store-bought canvases for their body of work and their portfolios. I'm just like, why? They aren't going to last. The longevity of that painting is like 5 years. If you take care of it. Like, if you take good care of it. Like, all my paintings from high school and, like, early college that I did on store-bought canvases are all warped, and it's awful. And the canvas isn't very good canvas. It's cheap. It's made of trash pine. It's awful. Anyway, pet peeve of mine. I go to main site. I see people on their MFAs painting on store-bought canvases, and it bothers the fuck out of me. But I don't sit there and throw a hissy fit and approach the artist and say, you're stupid. That's dumb. Now, if they ask me and they want a legitimate critique, I'll say the work's great, but why the store-bought canvas? And most of the time, it's what was available. And I'm like, okay. It's like, it's not hard to make a canvas, but whatever. It's not my work. It's yours. I'm never going to buy your work because it's going to die. So keep that in mind in the future when you want to sell your work. Anyway, that's what this vlog is about. It's about not being a dick. And bananas. It's a really brown banana. Yep. Knock over my tripod and I fucking murder you. I won't actually murder the cat. Please don't type in the comments how I'm an abuser and how I'm gonna kill your cat or the roommate's cat. Don't be a dick. It's not productive. Don't be a dick. Too long did not read version. Don't be a dick. That was my stomach again. I've got like a black hole and Cthulhu is like coming out of my stomach. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for my food and probably record a couple of videos. Yeah, let's do that.